Just before this audio begins, this script is written by u/gothic_grace on Reddit. Go support them any way you can, and let's get into the audio. Hey, babe, I'm home. Where's my cutie hiding? Baby? Baby? Oh my God. Babe, why are you in the dark in the tub? Hey. No, baby, hey. Baby, it's okay. I promise you. It's okay. Come here. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't even need to say anything. Just let me hold you. Hey, you can cry a little if you need to, okay? It's okay now, honey. You're safe. You're okay. I love you so much. Never forget that. And none of this makes me love you any less. I promise you. You're okay. And we're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Alright? Okay. Let me see your face, darling. Here you go. There's my angel. You are so strong. And I may not know what happened to have caused this, but that doesn't matter right now. Because you're here with me. And that's all I care about. You're not in any kind of trouble, baby. I promise. You've done absolutely nothing wrong. Am I allowed to see your arm? Okay. That's okay. Thank you for showing me, baby. We're gonna get you cleaned up a little, okay? Is that alright? Okay. I'm just gonna need to have what you're holding. I know it's hard, but I'm not upset. I just want to make sure you have one less temptation later. Do you think you can put it in my hand? Thank you so much, darling. You're so brave. Come on. Let me help you up. We're just gonna stand up, okay? Slowly. Here we go. We're only going to go over to the sink. Get this cleaned up a little. Does the temperature feel okay? Alright, just hold right there while I get a bandage. Now this is gonna hurt a little, but I need to clean the wound. So please just bear with me for a few seconds. There you go. I know it stings, but it's just for a moment, and then I'll wrap it up. Does that feel better? Good. Okay. Do you want to come back with me to the bedroom? Yeah? Okay. Come on. Please sit down right here on the bed. So, do you want to tell me what happened? That's okay. We don't have to talk about it. I'm just glad you're here with me. Since I know it must have been a pretty bad day for you. But I want you to know that I love you. No matter what. And nothing that did or didn't happen earlier makes a difference. Because like I said, I'm not upset in the slightest. I just want to make sure that you'll be okay. Even if it takes some time, it could be days, weeks, or months. And I'd stay here with you to make sure that things turn out alright. I know that you said that this has happened before. And it's been a while since you felt that urge. I'm even glad that you showed me the scars. But that doesn't make you any weaker to have done it again. We all have bad days when things fall apart. We're human. And some of us carry more hurt than others, which can drive us toward familiarity. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. Self-destruction or not, you found something in the past that helped you a bit. And you thought to do it again. That doesn't mean that you're broken or a burden. You're not unfixable. You're human. And things like this can happen. I can always try my best to help so that it doesn't happen again. Or even just not as badly. But seeing you in pain is such a difficult thing to process. And I won't pretend that it didn't hurt. But your well-being matters more to me. I'd rather you have talked to me about these things. Even if you feel like the loneliest person in the world. I'll always be here for you. Be that ear you need. Even if you say the things for the 13th time. It'll be like you told me for the first time. Because every bad day is just another reason for me to love you that much more. You mean so much to me, baby. Did you want to say something? Okay. No, that's okay. I'm just processing a little bit. You've been having those kinds of thoughts recently. That you would be better off. Is it because of something that's happened recently? Or is it the chemicals talking? You don't know. Huh. Well, that's alright. I'm really glad that you were brave enough to tell me this. It takes so much courage to be able to say that out loud. I couldn't even imagine, but I promise you, you're not gonna have to be doing this alone. I'm so sorry that I haven't noticed it before. Because for something like that, you must have been dealing with it for quite some time. I know it might not be about me, so I'm not gonna be making it about me. I just want you to know that I won't let you drown while I'm around. We'll try and work through this together, okay? I know you probably don't want to tell me the kind of thoughts you've been having, and I won't force you to. But that offer still stands. You can tell me anything you need to. And in the meantime, I think we start to take more breaks from work. Because you've already done so much fighting all this time. And I don't want you to overwork yourself. All of your inner struggles are valid. Those battles that you fight every single day. I can only be more happy that you've been winning all of them so far. Because I see how tired you are. I know how it must feel. And how exhausting it has to be fighting things that people can't even see on the outside. They don't know what you have to go through every day. And I'm not going to be the type of partner that lets you deal with that alone. So, don't ever think that you are. If at any point you're too tired to work, or you have these thoughts, or even if you just want to talk, you can call me at any point. I promise. I will pick you up regardless of what I'm doing. Because you mean much more to me than anything else that's going on. And sure, it might be selfish of me to say that I don't want to lose you. But it's the truth. If you don't think that me or anyone else would care that you're gone, that we can do better than you, then you're wrong. I don't want to do better than you. Because you're already the best. There's no one that can replace you after you're gone. Even if you think you're not even worth anything. Or maybe you convince yourself that you aren't worth the effort. That couldn't be farther from the truth. You are worth every day that we get to spend together. Every laugh and every meal that we share. You're worth the good and the bad times, no matter how often. And you are worth every meaningless conversation about the most random things. Because that's just who you are to me. To the world. You have so much more value than you could ever believe. And no matter what your brain tells you, this world would not be better off without you. It would miss you. So much. There would be so much left unsaid for everyone you would have talked to, interacted with, and all those people that have been and will be blessed by your presence in their life. And I promise you that you're worth all of that time and effort, because you are absolutely amazing. And I wish you could see what I've seen in you. I will never force you to show up on the day that you can. If you need time away, then you can take that time. Never push yourself harder than you can handle. Because the world will wait for you. As long as we get to keep you in it. You're not worthless. You're not broken. You are the perfect amount of everything. For everyone. And I will tell you that as many times as you need until your brain believes it too. And in the meantime, you will get nothing but loves and cuddles from me, whether you like it or not. Then on our free time, we can take trips somewhere, if you're available that day. We can always go as slow as you need to, so long as you can take it with me, one step at a time. And we'll make it through to the other side. Does that sound okay? Yeah? I'm glad, honey. Because I can see all the way from the battles you face every day. And I am so, so proud of you for still going, despite it all. We can do this together, so long as we take this one day at a time. Because I'm not going anywhere. Here. Let me give you a small trick for when I'm not here, okay? You put one hand near or on your opposite shoulder. Then you do the same for the other. And then squeeze. Just a little bit. And now close your eyes. And imagine it's me hugging you from behind. Does that feel a little better? So then, you do that for me whenever you start to feel a little bit overwhelmed. And I'll do my best to try and get here when I can so you can get the real thing. How does that sound? That's my darling angel. But I'm here right now. So let me hold you again. Because I want you to be able to let yourself go for just a little bit. Even if you start crying. Or maybe you take a small nap. I'll be here for you. The whole time. And I promise. You won't have to be alone. There you go. Now do whatever's comfortable for you. I'll follow your lead. I love you. Wow. And that wraps Flashback Month. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio. I did it. It's the end. December 31st. Oh my god, I can go back to my old schedule. Finally. This was an experience. I don't know how I fully feel about all this still, but I will say I'm just really glad to be going back to my old schedule, because having to worry about uploading like audios every day, having to figure out like when to record, because remember guys, oh my voice, remember I didn't have my room is basically taken over by my mother. This is my mother's room at this point. I have to be out of here by like 7 o'clock, and so since for the last like week, because of Christmas and everything about that, she's been off work and she's been spending her time mostly in here, so it's like kind of always impossible to find a way to record these audios. So I'm just really happy to be going back to the old schedule and having to worry about only the other days. And anyway, I'm gonna be going back to my apartment anyway, literally on Saturday, so it's not like it mattered, honestly. But yeah, this wraps up Flashback Month. I hope you guys enjoyed every single day uploading, and this is gonna be the last video of 2025. I know I'll be doing a stream today. It's December 31st. I think that's today. But yeah, no, I'll be doing a New Year's Eve stream, and then we'll probably go until New Year's, until basically 2026, and then I'll end the stream, and then I'll be back at it again that morning. But yeah. Anyway, thank you to my channel members: Lila DE, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, Wolfrider26, Amazi Michaela, Kenneth29, Mel Star, Psychona, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker Video, AJN, Haya, Audio Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Isabel Matter, Marlies, Laura Lullaby, Julie Arberg, Amanda Gabriella, Manon, Jenny193, Asia, Lowe's VDC, Stardust76, Kimberly Sawtell, Sienna, A. Ross, Suga, Daria Oceana, Ruby Blue 0910, Foxy Cat, Andy Estrada, Mina, Vic, Rija Karnik, Nikita Maria De Cruz, Annalisa Winterborn, and Charia Carmona, Lindsay Fernanda. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced more than half of your guys' name, And I will see you guys on Friday because I'm not uploading tomorrow. Haha! Finally, yay, freedom! All right, bye bye, guys.